your astrologer Wonder Girl, taking you to new heights. Here is your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, August 28th to Monday, September 4th. All right, Pisces, now what we've got going on this week is Mars conjunct the North Node right here in your 6th house of job and of your daily routines and of the things that you do in the day-to-day. So I think you're really trying to push really hard to have the job that you want, the daily routines that you want, okay, to have just your physical existence work better. Could also be health as well, to really move forward on your health and make some good things happen there, okay? You do have to, make sure you temper yourself a little bit, because Mars can make us very aggressive when it comes to getting what we want, and just make sure to keep everything in balance when it comes to your job and your daily routines, okay? So we've got that going on there. While that's happening, you're also trying to commit to some things to really give yourself a better life, and to commit to some things that are good for you, that you want, and that you think will bring some better things to you, okay? That's because we do have Saturn over here in a sextile with Jupiter, all right? And Saturn for you is going to be in your 10th house of career, okay? And Jupiter here is going to be in your 8th house of some kind of changes or some kind of endings and beginnings. All right, so I think what you're trying to do is trying to commit to making some big changes in your career and in your life direction, okay, so that you can really have just the life that you want, to just do something that you feel is better for you and makes more sense to you and resonates more with you at your core, okay, so that you can have the reputation that you want and move forward in the world and have the career that just works better for you, okay? So I think that's what you're doing. I don't know if it'll be easy. The 8th house is a little bit of a difficult house because it does indicate endings and beginnings, rearranging some finances or things like that, but I think you really want to commit to making the change to have a better life and have a better career, okay? So that's what's going on there. While that's happening, towards the end of the week, we're also going to have Mercury here in a conjunction with Mars, okay? So there's going to continue to be thought and focus and emphasis on your job, on your daily routines, and on what you do there as we move throughout the week. Either you're going to be communicating more with other people about your job and daily routines, or you're going to be thinking very intensely yourself inside about what it is that is happening, okay? Could be one of those things. Now that will have a lot to do over here with Uranus, okay, with your stability and with your money and your gifts and talents, okay? That's because we do have Uranus here in your 2nd house making a trine to Mercury and Mars in your 6th house of job. Now this could definitely bring up some unexpected things when it comes to your money, your finances, your confidence, your gifts and talents and skills that you will then have to learn how to integrate into your job and in your daily routines in some way, okay? Because Uranus normally either brings unexpected things or you trying to break free from something, okay, perhaps unexpectedly, to get what you want, okay? So there could be some things that are happening there. Now I don't think this unexpected thing or you breaking free to get what you want, especially when it comes to money, your finances, income, as well as your gifts and talents and your confidence, I don't think all of that is going to be totally unexpected and out of the blue. Okay, the reason why I don't think that is because we've had almost every planet come through here and make these crazy aspects to Uranus, okay? And Mercury as well is going retrograde as it backs up into Uranus. So I think these are all unexpected things that have happened previously, okay? When it comes to finances, when it comes to your stability, that you're now trying to make sense of and going over again so that you can begin to move forward at your job, at your work, and of course with other people in just a much better way that's more stable and works better for everyone. Okay, so I think that is what is going on there, okay? On top of that, we have a first quarter moon happening this week, which does indicate a lot of action, wanting to move forward, to make things happen. Of course, with Mars conjunct the North Node, there's already going to be lots of motivation and lots of action, but I think there's even more focus on that, okay? That's because we have the Sun here in your 7th house of partnerships and of other people, marriage, business, something that you just feel committed to, making the square over here to the moon in your 10th house of career. So I think you're also trying to figure out how your relationships can get on board with your career in some way, trying to get on top of that, maybe a marriage partner, how they can understand where your life is going, what you see. Maybe it's a relationship at work, you're trying to get people at work on board with where you see your life going and with the career that you want. So I think you're trying to act to make that come together as well, okay? I think you may have to be a little bit patient when it comes to making some changes with other people and having people understand some of these changes that you want to make to have a life that is better for you. I think it's there. I think you just need to wait, Okay, same thing when it comes over here about your identity and who you are, okay, as well as your finances. Maybe you're a little bit uncomfortable about who you are in some way. Maybe feeling like you're not confident, like you don't have the money that you want or the gifts and talents to do what you need, and I think you need to be patient as well with that still for everything to fall into place. And then finally, we've got Mars in your 6th house, making a quincunx with Chiron 2 in your 1st. So I think there's something about your job that you're really trying to get and work out that may be a little bit uncomfortable for who you are and for how you feel inside, maybe not feeling quite right. And I think you have to think very differently about your job and about what you do and about how that relates to you as an individual, okay, and everything about you in your life, so that you can move forward in a way that is just better and feels more comfortable and at peace. Okay, so that's what I see going on there this week. Now your card for the week is the Ace of Wands upright. Okay, this is good. It brings new passions, more excitement, okay, in some way about where your life is going. This to me is definitely a card of things happening very quickly, being very excitable in some way, and you then needing to learn how to, of course, take that and integrate it into your life and to build on top of it in some way, okay? So it does look to be a good thing. I'm trying to see if there's anything else in your chart that I can relate this one to. But I don't know, maybe it has to do with your job, since the wands to me do indicate Leo, fire signs, that kind of thing. But I think you're trying to figure out how to take some new exciting thing or some kind of passion that you have and to really build on it in a really practical way. And I think all that's going to start coming to you this week on how you can do that, okay? So that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for watching my horoscope. If you like it, please like it on YouTube, subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and I will talk to you later.